Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. I love you. I praise God for you, and I thank God for another day. God bless you, Ricky. Love you so much. Praying for you. Listen, today, the song is by the one and only Fred Hammond, Glory to Glory. God is so amazing, so we give God all of the glory. We give God all of the glory because Fred Hammond says, and be thankful for all that God has done. Listen, every now and then, you need to look in the rearview mirror and just recall what God has done. No, let's do this. Go into your faith file and remember how God has made a way, how God has opened doors, how God has kept you and blessed you. Just remember what God has done, and you will give God glory and you'll give God honor because God has been good. And I've discovered since God has been good, God ain't done being good. Give God the glory because God has been good in our heritage and history as a people, raising up great heroes and sheroes at just the right time who make a difference and open the door to a brand new era in our history. God has been good, so good that I can say if it had not been that the Lord who was on our side, God has been good. And since God has been good in our history, guess what? We're going to make history because the same God that was good back then can be good to us, through us, and for us right now. So don't you get discouraged by the news you were hearing. Just give God the glory for what God has done and then watch what God will do and go ahead and give God glory to glory to glory to God. God bless you. Y'all have an amazing one.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
13 minutes after the top of the hour, it is time for the front page, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, Rock T. The front page is brought to you by Bounce Dryer Sheets. More freshness, more softness, less static, less wrinkles. Try Bounce. It's the sheet. Good morning, radio family. Here's what's happening in news. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, alongside House Democratic Caucus leadership, hosted a press conference where they announced a plan to introduce a bill with the purpose to protect confidential information of the American people, calling out Republicans for not standing up to Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency. Jeffries explained the importance of the bill.
We are introducing the Taxpayer Data Protection Act to shield the American people from this out-of-control power grab permanently and to make sure that the financial, personal, medical, and confidential information of the American people is protected.
In related news, a federal judge temporarily blocked the Trump administration and Doge head Elon Musk from implementing their federal employee buyout offer until at least today, actually Monday afternoon. As of Thursday afternoon, more than 60,000 federal workers have accepted the buyout offer, according to ABC News. Lastly, we know Valentine's Day is right around the corner. A survey found 25% of people are willing to break up over a bad Valentine's Day gift. The survey was conducted by the online shopping and discount site Coupon Follow. Now, on average, they found American lovebirds were ready to spend about $155 on Valentine's Day gifts this year. When it comes to gender, women expect their partners to spend 25% more than men expect of women, and men are 2 times as likely to be stressed out about money on Valentine's Day. I'm Maria.
Telling you.
Yeah, because you give her the same gift every year. I'm Maria Moore, and
I am the
stories
gift.
we're following on the front page. For updates and more news, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now it's time for sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Holla at your boy, Super Bowl 59. We up in here, man. 2 black quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles. It's the rematch of Super Bowl 57. Listen, I'm going to get straight to it. There's a rule out there. Never bet against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. You definitely never bet against him in the Super Bowl. Pick the Kansas City Chiefs to win this game. It is what it is, man. Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen wins the NFL MVP, beating Lamar Jackson by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Deion Primetime Sanders keeps it real about Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy.
I've never lied to my kids. Like, I'm not going to give no dude who in a little outfit and overweight, don't work out, don't do nothing, and letting the reindeer do all the work, get my credit. No, that's for me, dog. I did that. I put that up on the tree. Here go all your teeth. Here go all your teeth. That's me. I did all that. Ain't no tooth fairy. Ain't nothing. All the nursery rhymes. Mary ain't had no little lamb. Mary got pregnant.
Only Prime, man. Only Prime. It's my quick sports report right there. Bring it to Tat. What you got coming up next?
Man, Lil Wayne made his reveal. I'm going to tell you what he said up next on the big announcement on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
For show, 29 minutes before the top of the hour. Good morning, Brickety Tat.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Lil Wayne will not be at the Super Bowl this Sunday, but instead he is crashing the party with a Cetaphil commercial that also reveals the release date for the Carter 6. The ad shows Wayne reacting to missing out on the halftime show before embracing a gig for the lotion company instead. Throughout the ad, the date June 6, 2025 appears several times, and in the final scene, Weezy declares he won't attend the big game, and you'll see a sign that says, "Do not disturb" until 6/6/2025, and it's signed Carter 6. Now, the Carter 5 was released in 2018, so that was about 6 years ago. So this is a big deal, people, and what a better time to release it than now. You know what I'm saying? Because all the controversy around him not being at the Super Bowl. So I think this was kind of genius. What y'all think?
I love it. You know it's going to be probably the number one song that he releases. So
okay,
that's dope, man. It's time for another album from Lil Weezy.
Absolutely. Louisiana. All right, y'all, moving on. Kendrick Lamar has dropped a few hints about what fans can expect from his upcoming Super Bowl performance. Check out what he had to say.
Storytelling. I think I've always been very open about storytelling, and I've always had a passion about bringing that on whatever stage I'm on. Smack the down all the way to 13 minutes. It's kind of wild, and it's interesting because it lets you know kind of where you at and your perspective on how you think about catalog and the music. I love being present. Being in the now and being just locked into how I feel and the energy I have now, that's something that I want to carry over to New Orleans and for the world to see. This is me. This is Kendrick Lamar at 37 years old. And
that's what's up. Everybody know that Kendrick is a lyrical genius, because the things that was broke down in that diss record that I had no idea he was saying, I was like, wow. He was talking about like slavery days and comparing all of that to like, you know, Drake and the whole situation. It is amazing, and he is incredible. All right, y'all, moving on. A 9-episode Nipsey Hussle documentary along with new unreleased music is set to be released before the end of this year. Now, Nipsey Hussle reportedly left behind full bodies of work upon his passing back in 2019. He passed 1 year after dropping his debut CD. His brother, Black Sam, has kept a close guard of Nipsey's untouched music, which is awesome because we haven't heard any of it. So that's good. He had a protector of it because people love to leak music and you know, put you out there like that. Fans will get the documentary and the unreleased music later this year. So that is awesome. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T.
We repping that Clinton College, Brickety Tat, indeed. Woo-hoo. HBCU knows coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You know what, Ricky? The Super Bowl is always the most watched telecast of the year by far. So obviously there are so many reasons to watch. Now, in a new poll, 30% of people said their favorite part, well, of course, is the game. And this year it's the Kansas City Chiefs again and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, 17% tune in mostly for the commercials, which in recent years have been kind of disappointing compared to back in the day. 25% are mostly excited about the halftime show. I know I am. And as you know, this year is Kendrick Lamar's the headliner. As for a breakdown, women are much more likely to be interested in the halftime show and commercials than men. And younger adults are also more likely to be excited about the halftime halftime show as well. Now, they didn't ask if anyone was primarily pumped to watch the national anthem. It's being performed by Grammy-winning singer John Baptiste, and Lettucey is singing the Black National Anthem. So what do y'all look forward to most during the game, and who you going for? Rock T?
Oh, man, the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes getting his 4th Super Bowl. I'm glad we got 2 black quarterbacks once again representing, but it's going to be tough.
But Jalen Hurts is blacker.
Yeah.
Nah, thank you. He way more black.
Hey, man. I learned a long time ago. No bet against started going Patrick Mahomes, man.
Yeah. I mean, I have to. I agree with you. I'm not pulling for the Chiefs or whatever, because I love Jalen Hurts, and Smitty is my favorite receiver. You got Devontae Smith, Heisman Trophy winner, so you got all those Alabama players for the for the Eagles.
Oh, that make it hard for you. So who are you going for, Ricky?
Yeah, going for the Eagles. Got to go for the Eagles. Yeah, got to go. You have no choice but to go for the Eagles. And then I love Saquon Barkley, running back. So it's going to be a good game, man. It's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. That's for sure. What you think, Super Dave?
You said the last 2 minutes? I'm going with Kansas City.
There it is.
Kansas City. They won 17 straight one-score games dating back to last season. That tells you all.
Yeah, 2 minutes is too long for
that's too
Patrick
long,
Mahomes.
If it's a blowout, maybe 14 points on the other end for Philadelphia, then I give it to Philadelphia. But close game, Kansas City.
I have to agree with them on the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I can't argue with that. But I'm definitely looking forward to Kendrick Lamar halftime show for sure. Now I want to see that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going for Philadelphia because my friend Cheryl is from Philadelphia, number one, and Lakeem, a friend of mine, is from Philadelphia, and I'm sick of the Taylor Swift game, so I'm going for Philadelphia.
Oh, my God, that's the wrong reason.
Every time, and then and I don't care for her husband. I mean that guy. So
why?
I'm good because I'm sick of him.
What'd he do?
Because he left the black woman to go get with her.
You're damn right.
She got a bag though. You always talking about a black woman go get with a white man to get a bag, but you get mad when a white man leave a black woman to go get a white woman to get a bag. Now, what you mad about?
I'm mad about all of it here. So, there you go.
I appreciate that, Brat. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Everybody pay attention. This right here is my
morning show.
Good morning, my neighbor.
Get out of bed every morning.
Every morning.
All over the country.
Party people.
Everybody. Keep it locked to
me and my crew.
Y'all know the name. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Today's Black History Spotlight. The year was 1892, and the city was Clarksville, Tennessee. 19-year-old Doris Griggs was a house servant at the home of the mayor of the town. Her family lived in a field house way out beyond the cornfields, and she worked in the kitchen. Her younger siblings and family depended on her to bring extra food to them every evening as they were not fed well. She came up with a way to smuggle small watermelons and cantaloupe under her long dress by tying them to her lower back and walking slowly so as not to draw too much attention, even though the male workers would be mesmerized as she walked out of the house out to the field. Doris Griggs is credited with creating the earliest known incarnation of the modern-day BBL. Today in Black History.
Maria, y'all need to come get Brat.
No.
Hold it. Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Kahlua of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, y'all, this is a very sad story, and I want us all to be in prayer, y'all, for Kanye West. It's being reported, y'all, that Kanye West says, y'all, that he's been diagnosed with autism. And he says, y'all, that it was his wife, Bianca Sensory, y'all, who helped him to get retested. Now, they're saying that the rapper was previously diagnosed with bipolar disorder. He said, quote, I went to this doctor. My wife took me to do that because she said something about your personality doesn't feel like it's bipolar. He said, I've seen bipolar before, and I've come to find that it's really a case of autism that I have, he said on a podcast recently. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Ye says that autism is part of the reason, y'all, that he's a musical genius. Now, he said autism takes you to a Rain Man thing. He said, I'm going to wear this Trump hat because I like Trump in general. And then when people tell you to not do it, he said, you just get on that point. And he said, that's my problem. He also began in good spirits since he returned to his billionaire status despite terminating deals with Adidas and other major brands. He said, quote, it's been so hard on him because he loves me. He said, it's so difficult for them because this is like a grown man. You can't take control of his bank account. You can't control what he's saying on Twitter, he added, y'all, from his manager. So I have family members that's autistic and stuff, but I mean, I guess and then I have family members that bipolar, me. But I guess, I mean, what is it? I mean,
I know somebody that's autistic like that. You don't know what kind of mood they're going to be in, and they're very smart or whatever. And sometimes you just have to deal with it because this guy's a real good friend of mine. I love him to death. He's an engineer. And he'll tell you everything inside and outside of the engine. You have to look at him. You have to make sure you have to kind of see what kind of mood he's in and how to approach and all that kind of stuff. And it don't bother me. I don't take it personal. That's just his condition. Real nice guy. One of the nicest guys ever, but you catch him at the wrong time or whatever. You just can't be in your feelings. You can't be a sensitive person. But I really understand that behavior because a lot of people like that are really, really talented. This guy is a genius. Yeah. A genius. So days I'm not busy, I pick his brain and I learn a lot of stuff. Anything break down on the engine or something electrical, I can fix it because I have had a whole class with this guy.
Yeah. Well, bless his spirit then. Well, I'm glad he knows what it is, that it's not bipolar, that it's autism and stuff. So, because, I mean, people will wonder what's going on with Mr. Kanye West and his beautiful wife, honey, when she went out on that naked stroll. But nevertheless, so now he put it out there so we know now that he's artistic and he's not bipolar. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. It's been reported, we talked about Irv Gotti yesterday and the passing of him. Well, now they're saying his death comes from years, y'all, of battling uncontrolled diabetes. They said a condition that he openly spoke about during his struggle that he tried to manage himself. They're saying he shared his concerns about his decline in health and the impact diabetes had on his body. He revealed, y'all, that he had been diagnosed for years but never had the condition under control and what have you. Now, they said despite understanding the risk, they said Gotti admitted, y'all, that he did not follow a strict diet, often indulging in foods that worsened his condition. And so they said his refusal to make drastic dietary changes, y'all, became a point of contention with his family as he candidly, y'all, shared about it. He said, quote, my kids are mad at me because I tell them that I'm going to enjoy life. I got to live. So, yeah, I'm going to have watermelon. He said, Irv Gotti, they said, drinking alcohol just days before his massive stroke and stuff. And they said, despite his influence in music and culture, Gotti's health struggles ultimately took their toll. His massive stroke was fatal, marking a heartbreaking end, y'all, to his larger-than-life career. And that is something, because I know my doctor told me the other day, too, that I need to watch it. So it's not easy, to not eat the stuff, but golly, I'm like, I said, well, what about my Ritz crackers? And so he said, that's just like pouring sugar down your throat. I'm like, well, my God, I mean, I like that and stuff. And you don't know which fruit to eat because all fruit got natural sugar.
Sugar in it, yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can't eat no bread. You can't eat no sweets.
Gary, just stick with eating nuts.
Bye. Oh, my God.
I think nuts got too much protein.
No, nuts are good for you, Gary.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, you should eat a lot of nuts.
Like
walnuts, almonds,
put them in your mouth.
Yeah, I guess
put them in your mouth.
Well, I want y'all to send me a can of them right now, then, so I can have to do that.
Almond Joy's got nuts.
Miles don't. The Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today, y'all, is orangeade. On the high end, you say orangeade, and on the low end, just say orange. That's your Kahlua for the day. Oh,
y'all give it up for Gary with the team. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, I got a wake-up call. Y'all get at me, 866-9-RICKY, 92.9 WT. Tea time.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. It woke you up this long. This leads you in your house shoes. Go and be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know what you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
My name is James. I'm from Hollywood. I want to give a shout out to my wife this morning, Cindy Richard. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's Ava. I want to wake up my dad and mom and my sisters. Wake up from Deerfield.
Hey, this is Bernard Fryer calling out of Baker Hill, Alabama. I want to wake up my kids, Amari Fryer and Jaquan Fryer. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Keisha from Tallahassee, and I just want to say that I love y'all show. Y'all get us so excited in the morning times, but y'all keep it up. Y'all are amazing. We love the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
When you in Miami, wake up. Seattle, wake up. In Detroit, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louis, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. And Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brat.
You're welcome, Ricky.
Yes, sir. Maria, what you got?
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 28 minutes after the hour, y'all. It's time for Mind, Body, and Business with the one and only Maria Moore. Good morning.
Good morning and happy Friday, everybody. You know, February is Heart Health Month, and yes, I am giving you some reminders to do the healthy things because we all deserve and we all want to live longer, healthier lives, right? And so we had a doctor on earlier this week, Dr. Hackler, and he was talking about unhealthy habits, behaviors like smoking, lack of exercise, poor diet, and substantial alcohol consumption. All of these things greatly increase the risk of premature death, according to a new study. And, you know, I don't know when the right time to talk about what we're seeing that's happening in hip-hop, but we need to talk about it. Health in hip-hop. We saw DJ Unk passed away last month, and he told XXL Magazine his health issues were brought on by nonstop touring, poor eating habits, drinking and smoking. He was 43 years old when he passed away. Irv Gotti this week died at 54 years old. Gary talked about his diabetes, multiple strokes. Gotti talked about his unhealthy diet and how it contributed to his poor health. And so I know it can be difficult to make a change, especially if you're in the habit of doing things. But when you're doing all four of these things, if you are smoking, if you are drinking, you're not exercising, you're always eating processed food, it is going to greatly increase your chances of dying prematurely. This is a very important conversation that we need to have. In fact, Ricky, the study said that these behaviors would make someone who is, for example, chronologically 38 years old, but your body biologically is 50 years old. It ages you by 12 years.
Man.
12 years, yeah.
I can agree with that. I've seen some friends that look like they in their 70s. I'm not lying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And that's actually younger than me. I've seen it.
I see a lot of it. With,
And it shows up. How many of us can say that, you know, we've gone to a high school reunion or we've seen some friends that we went to high school with on Facebook and you're like, oh, wow, you know, you can see how
a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of the unhealthy behaviors. And I mean, you know, it's some things are genetic, but a lot of things can be controlled with habit change. So I want to encourage you to make yourself more aware. I read something online. It says willpower to change comes from awareness. And when you are aware of how these things will impact your life negatively, how it can limit your time with your family, limit your time in your senior years to enjoy life, you'll be more inspired to make those changes, all right? So write down what you think will happen if you continue to engage in these behaviors. We already know.
Yeah.
You already know what's going to happen. And look at it and use that as motivation.
Yeah. Yes. I was looking at something. You were talking about hearts and stuff. And Luther said anyone who had a heart would take me in her arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you've hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do?
What?
Thank you for that, Gary.
Thank you for bringing everybody down, sir.
Say, man.
Well, we were talking about hearts, and I just, when you said it, it just came to my mind.
Yeah, they got to do with Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Love is good for the heart.
What?
Well, Ricky, she was talking about the heart and something. We had the heart doctor earlier this week, and I just
So you went to anyone who had a heart.
Yeah, and so it made me go to anyone who had a heart.
Man, be quiet. Go on, Maria.
Well, if it inspires you to be healthy, I'm all for it, Gary.
Thank you, Maria.
On the clock out.
Try to do your best to clean up your diet, get active, and move more. It doesn't have to be so intense. You can just walk outside a bit. And the smoking and the alcohol is huge. It's really huge. You really need to cut back on those or eliminate them altogether. For more healthy habit
Maria,
tips. Yes.
Maria, you got to talk about vaping, too. You
Yeah,
got
all
to
of
talk
that.
about vaping. That vaping, they say that is just as bad as cigarette smoking or whatever, but that's something we should really have a conversation about.
And
about
is
that vaping.
hookah considered vaping?
That's the same
hookah
thing.
and vaping is all the same thing?
Isn't that the same thing?
All of
That
all of
can't be healthy.
smoke
I'm sorry.
Vape-
Hookah can't be healthy for
Vape
you.
is battery powered. Hookah's like with coal.
But it can't be healthy for you to ingest all that stuff.
It's still smoke. It's still all of that. Your body is housing all of that. So overall,
Don't do it, Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, just try to avoid it because all of that stuff, it compounds and it catches up with you over time.
Yeah.
You're going to be one of them people at your not family reunion, but your high school reunion looking like, Gen X instead of Gen Z. So make sure you make those changes early, girl. Y'all can follow me on Instagram for more healthy habit tips at Maria Moore, Mariamore. Thank you, Ricky.
There it is. I appreciate it, Maria. Y'all checking it off a mix. Coming up with John Lyon on the ones and twos. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Yes, sir. Blatona, what's going on, man?
Just so disgraceful right now. The situation on me is so disgraceful right now.
You know what the day is? The day Friday, bro.
God, it don't even matter. None of that matters. I'm in a nightmare situation right now. I was over this girl house last
Hey,
night.
Blatona, it better be good, man.
Rick, listen, Shawty. I had this fine shit last night. Had let me come over to the crib. Shawty, but she tell me she got her baby daddy still with her. And he a gangbanger, Shawty. And he thought been out. He thought been out of town, but he came back. He came back, and I was in the bedroom with him. And the only thing I could do, because he would have killed me, Shawty, I had to play like I was her sister. Her friend
like
was
you was what?
I had to play like I was her best friend, was her sister. And I had to do it all night, Shawty. And I can't come out of it. I done did it so long now, I can't come out of it, Shawty.
So you walking with a little switch?
Yo, I was like, yes, bitch. I was like, all that. I was like, my name Tony, and I'm just over here with my girl, you know what I'm saying? We just like kicking in and whatever.
Yeah, honey. That wasn't no plan.
I can't get it on me, Shawty. It keep coming out.
Blatona, you
Rick, I'm not gonna beat her. I'm not gonna beat her today, but I will beat her on Monday. Hello.
Yeah.
Blatona, you to turn into a sissy.
I don't want to be no sissy, Shawty, but now he talking about he want to hook me over his gay cousin. Talking about he gonna be over here in a little bit. Oh hey, I'm talking to my folks at work. Yes.
Blatona, what you got on, Blatona?
I got on a real cute little polo outfit, but I got the shirt tied up in the front shoulder and got my little stomach out and everything. It is so cute. You know what I'm saying? It is so cute, bitch. Okay.
Oh,
hello.
all right, baby.
Go get him, Garrett.
All right, baby. I can't wait to see that girl, honey. Miss Tony girl called me.
I don't want to be no sister.
Might not want to be one.
He finna fit some breakfast. Y'all, I like eggs scrambled. Scramble me some eggs, fix me some bacon. Yes, and some toast, bitch.
Hey, Blatona.
Yes. What you want?
You got to don't let it take over your body, man. Stay in there.
Yeah.
Go back to Blatona.
I'm trying to go back to. He keep coming in the rooms. I'm talking to my ball man right now. You so crazy.
Yeah, Blatona, take the rest of the day. I will see you Monday, Blatona.
I'm trying to get this up off me over the weekend. I'll be in on a minute. Hello, I'll be in on a minute.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I
right, 6 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. After years of speculation and negotiations, is being reported, y'all, that Prince's estate and Netflix, y'all, have reached a deal to produce a documentary about the legendary musician, honey. They're saying that means, y'all, that the original Netflix production has been scrapped, y'all, to make way for a brand new documentary about the late singer. Now, the project, which has been in the works for some time, y'all, will explore Prince's life, his music, and the impact on pop culture. Now, the deal marks a significant milestone for fans who have long awaited, y'all, comprehensive look into the private and public life, y'all, of the enigmatic artist. Now, the documentary, y'all, is expected to feature some never-before-seen footage, personal archives, and interviews, y'all, with those closest to Prince. Now, the collaboration first will hit on roadblocks, or at least this collaboration first hit roadblocks when Prince's estate, y'all, refused to clear it, claiming, y'all, that Netflix's 9-hour watch time for the doc violated their original turn. And I know there's a lot of people that's glad that this is finally coming out, because I got some friends, honey, that saw some Prince fanatics, honey. They love them some Prince, honey. So I'm glad this is coming out, so they'll finally have a chance to see the behind the scenes and some of his life and, you know, what went down with Prince and, you know, all that we don't know about him. We're going to soon find out about him, because everybody's doing a documentary now. So congratulations to Prince.
Hey, Gary, you know Super Dave still got the Prince veil that he wears sometimes. He
he does?
Yeah, he's a huge Prince fan, like for real.
Really? Yeah, and I know he liked him.
Super
so,
Dave.
Like,
oh, yeah.
A couple of my friends.
Now, yes,
Come
he
on,
is.
He
Super
got the
Dave.
whole costume.
Yeah.
You ain't see him do the dance, the shuffle across the floor
I can do it
real
all.
fast?
Yeah,
The high heel boots.
got the high heel boots.
Yes.
My friends, Kenneth and Charles, love Prince too. I think they liked him with that yellow outfit when he wore it. I think there was a lot of men. Dave and them all like that yellow outfit.
The one with the cheeks out?
Yeah, I'm glad you told it. But yeah, they like that one. So that's the one they like about Prince. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, the former Bachelorette. Oh, baby. Miss Rachel Lindsay, honey. You know, she was the Bachelorette. This girl is speaking out, honey. She's talking about Miss Anita Baker. And here's what she had to say.
I can't get into her. Her music doesn't move me in that way. It doesn't reach me. I've tried. I don't want people to think that I don't think she has a beautiful voice. It's just the music and her songs just don't resonate with me.
Did y'all hear what she said?
I tell you what, your house nasty. One thing about Anita Baker, she gonna make you get up and get you some damn purge, that furniture polish, and a mop and some pine saw. If you listen to Songstress and
yes.
What's the other one? The other album, Songstress and
hell, I like Rapture.
Yeah, that whole album, you would clean up your whole house, and Anita Baker can sing. That's a lie. Her music, she is sober, and she does jazz, and she has a beautiful voice. She is one of the best. Oh, no, you're wrong about that one.
She got legendary hits.
And
now.
I'm
Come
saying
on
that
now.
as a musician myself that knows vocal, she can sing for real.
Come on now.
And her and Stephanie Mills there, and Denise Williams, and there's some ones out here, and Minnie Riperton, there's some ones out here that's still performing and still got the vocals.
And still selling out shows. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Don't play with these 90s artists. Don't play with her. Don't play in her face. No, ma'am.
Yeah, she tweaking
on that one. Yeah, you tweaking on that one.
Yeah, she is, baby. So I was like, all right, girl, Miss Rachel, don't say that, honey. But you know, she was married to a Caucasian man, so that's probably why she couldn't get into Anita's
I don't care
music
who
that
she
way.
was married to. You ain't black if you don't know you're the best thing yet.
The best thing
to ever come into my life. Boy, you're clean. Let me get a rag. Start washing the floorboard, the baseboards. Clean the hell up out of the house to Anita Baker.
All right, y'all. And then my quick for free story, y'all. Diddy's son, honey, is speaking out, baby. He got into it with one of the ex-bad boy rappers, honey, about saying things about his daddy. Here's what went down with Mr. Chopper and Justin.
Yeah, he called me on Instagram. So I pick up. I'm like, what's up? He was like, man, I don't appreciate what you're doing to my daddy, bro. Well, he was talking gangster to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I had to let him know I would beat the shit out of his love. I seen Justin when he was a little boy, but I had to let him know he was a little boy to me. And ain't no talking gangster to me. I don't play that shit. If you see me, I will punch you in your face. Mind your business and don't call my Instagram.
Man, oh my God.
If you don't recognize the number, though, I would answer anyway, because any and everybody can just try to call you DMs or on your Instagram. And that ain't even a phone. Why even answer?
Yeah, how do you call on Instagram? Nobody never called me on Instagram.
Child, you probably have tried to get a call on Instagram. They try to catch you on FaceTime. Some type of way they get our numbers and they try. But if it ain't no name with that number, I ain't picking up.
Yeah.
Me
Hey,
neither.
Gary.
Huh?
Yeah, if you ain't black, if you ain't feeling this right here, you ain't black.
Yeah,
go to commercial. Don't play with me.
That's right, baby. You don't play with Miss Baker now. The color today, y'all, is one of my favorites. My color today, y'all, is orangeade. On the high end, you say orangeade, and on the low end, you say beautiful orange. That's your color for today. Yes, Lord.
I'm playing it all day.
Oh, my God.
Whatever it takes to
Did that not give you chills, Brat?
She cold. I'm finna play that song from beginning to end, 365 days in a year.
You know what? Damn it, we're going to stop this whole damn show. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Come on, dog.
I tell you what. I tell you what. Damn it, we're going to play that today. I don't care. What we playing next today? Look at the playlist. What we playing next? What we playing next? Talk to me. We playing
the
what?
best thing yet to ever come into my life.
Oh, my God.
Anita.
Oh, my God. Why y'all want to play on the radio?
Come on now. Just pick one.
Come on now. It's so many.
Just pick one.
Yes.
Boy, look at here. Y'all playing too much. Y'all do not tell about Anita Baker can't sing. We'll do a whole show. You ain't going to sit up there and do this. You can talk about anybody you want to talk about. You ain't going to ever say Anita Baker can't sing. That's blaspheme.
It is.
Do you know how many people burning in hell right now for saying that? That's blaspheme. You can go to hell for saying Anita Baker can't sing.
That's crazy. It's such a lie. Such a lie. It's all cap.
God.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
You know what? Coming up now, we was going to do Confession Friday. Is your mate getting on your nerve if somebody, if someone at work violating, get it off your chest. But we ain't going to do that today. We're not going to do that today.
What we going to do?
Our spirit has been stirred.
Hallelujah.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
And we need to clear this because what that lady said Anita Baker can't sing. You call up and name your favorite Anita Baker song. Damn it, we finna play all of it. Super Dave, go in the crates.
Let's go.
Go back there and get all them cassette tapes and albums back there and blow the dust off of them, the stuff they done got all the cruise ships and Tom, all of them. Bring them out. It's all Anita. I don't give a damn how we do it. It ain't no plan. I'm in my feelings right now. All Anita Baker up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. America is upset because Anita Baker has been disrespected, and I'm not having it. And let me say this on a personal note. Brat, Maria, Special K, Gary, Beyonce, Taylor, Rock T. Let me say this. That is the only person to ever bring me on stage in front of an audience of 30,000 people. That's the only time I've ever been sung to in my life. She brought me out on stage at Jazz in the Garden in Miami and sung I Love You Just Because You're You. I sat on the stool. I ain't never had. Nobody has ever sung to me. I had some happy birthday singing the karaoke. That's different. But like the way she did that, it's like it's in my heart for life. I don't play about her. Now, how did we get on this topic, Gary?
Well, Rachel Lindsay, the girl from The Bachelorette, she was on the podcast, and she was telling the podcast that she did not care for Anita Baker's music. It doesn't move her. It didn't do anything for her. And he's like, what? You don't like Anita Baker? She said, well, it just doesn't do anything for me. And she doesn't move me. And we got Rachel's audio. Yeah, we got that clip again. Here, we could play it back.
I can't get into her. Her music doesn't move me in that way. It doesn't reach me. I've tried. I don't want people to think that I don't think she has a beautiful voice. It's just the music and her songs just don't resonate.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, we're looking for our final winner of the week. Hey, who is this?
This is Jessica.
Hey, what up, Jessica? Where you calling from?
Tyler, Texas.
There it is. All right, so we're going to play the Mike Epps movie clip of the week. And if you name the movie correctly, you will definitely win $500. Here's the clip.
45, 47. Just hurry up. I got customers to serve. 45, all right.
Can you name that movie?
That is all about the Benjamins.
Yes!
Congratulations! You just won $500 and you are now qualified to win the grand prize. And that's a flyaway trip for two to Atlanta to see Mike Epps and the stellar lineup of comedy stars like Corey Holcomb, Country Wayne, Lil Duval, HaHa Davis, and more in the We Them Ones comedy tour. The grand prize winner also gets another $500 in spending cash. Congratulations!
Yes, and the grand prize winner will be announced on Monday. But today you won $500. Tell everybody what show just hooked you up.
Whoa.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I love you guys.
Oh, we love you too. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time to play Battle of the Sexes. And on the phone, we got Zena from Richmond, Virginia, listening to us on Foxy 104.3. Hey, what up, Zena?
Good morning. Good morning.
And good morning to you. And we got Troy from Raleigh, North Carolina, listening to us on KISS 105.7. 105.7. What up, Troy? Troy?
What up, Rick? What up, Rick?
Big dog. Hey, man, we are so excited to have y'all. And we're about to play Battle of the Sexes. It's an easy game. If you don't know the answer, just say pass, because we got a lot of questions. You don't want to eat up your time trying to figure something out, all right? So just go ahead and say pass, and we'll throw the next question. Y'all ready? Ready, Zena? Ready, Troy?
I am ready.
All right, Zena, we're going to go first, okay? All right, Troy, you hold on. Zena, let's go. All right,
Let's
start
do
the
this.
clock. What state is Salt Lake City located in?
Utah.
Yes. The March Madness tournament happens in what sport?
Basketball.
Yes. What color is the cue ball in pool?
Black.
White. All right. In what sport would the words par and mulligan be used?
Golf.
Yes. What is the rapper real name? Taheed Epps. What rapper name? That's 2 Chainz. On a standard track, how many laps equate to 1 mile?
4.
Yes. What actor played the role of Stephen in the film The Django Unchained?
Jamie Foxx.
Samuel L. Jackson. All right, what is a car that only has 2 doors classified as? What do they call it?
It's not the Bugatti.
It's a coupe. That's all right. You did good, though. You did good. Good. All right, Brat.
Yes, she did. Let's go. What is 9 times 7?
3. 27.
63. How many cards are in a deck of cards?
52.
Yes. What do you call the product you put on your face before you wear makeup to smooth the skin?
Foundation.
Nope, that would be primer. Which designer did Kim Kardashian recently collaborate with on Skims?
Skims.
Nope, that would be Dolce & Gabbana. Which is the top social media platform for shopping?
Amazon.
Nope, that would be Facebook. What is the name of Beyonce's alter ego?
Sasha Fierce.
Yep. What does the acronym SMH stand for?
Shaking my head.
Yep. Acrophobia is known for the fear of what? Acrophobia is known for the fear of what?
Smelling feet.
That would be fear of heights.
How many did he get? 2. All right, Zena, you won. Special K, where did she win?
Congratulations, Zena. You are the big winner today of the coveted, amazing, and much celebrated, fantastic Dollar Tree prize pack. Let's start with, you got new and improved formula powdered bleach. Color safe and effective. You've also got a 4-pack of toddler-sized cereal bowls. Also good for oatmeal and grits. You got from Snack Pack, sugar-free Jell-O, a 4-pack. 2 strawberry, 2 orange. Just like you're back in the hospital.
Sugar-free Jello.
You got a 5-gallon jug of summer-winter washer fluid. Okay, winter washer fluid for your windshield. How about that? And it's all season. Oh, yeah. From Brims, you got fiery hot, crunchy cheese curls, oven-baked and delicious. You also got a 4-pack of butter knives. And finally, are you ready for your final prize?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got Sweetwood Jalapeno Smoked Mega Meat Stick. That's right. Extra spicy, extra meaty, chewy meat snack ready to eat. There you go. Get that meat in your mouth. All right. It's all yours as the winner from the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
That's because she said she want a meat snack.
That's right, that Sweetwood Jalapeno Smoked Mega Meat Stick. Extra big, extra spicy, extra thick, extra meaty, extra chewy. Get that meat in your mouth.
Ma'am, Miss Cena, are you ready for that meat stick?
Thank you. I'm a winner.
Oh, my God. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Man.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It is about that time for the front page. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, Roxy. Good morning, radio family. Here's what's happening in news. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, alongside House Democratic Caucus leadership, hosted a press conference where they announced a plan to introduce a bill with the purpose to protect confidential information of the American people. Calling out Republicans for not standing up to Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency, Jeffries explained the importance of the bill.
We are introducing the Taxpayer Data Protection Act to shield the American people from this out-of-control power grab permanently, and to make sure that the financial, personal, medical, and confidential information of the American people is protected.
In breaking and sadly more bad news for aviation, crews in Nome, Alaska are conducting search and rescue operations. A Bering Air caravan with 10 people aboard reportedly went missing. This according to local authorities. This story is developing. Lastly, as Elon Musk helps the Trump administration eliminate DEI, his SpaceX currently has a NASA contract, get this, to help land the first woman and first person of color on the moon. So that should be pretty interesting. I'm Maria Moore, and those are a few stories we're following on the front page. For updates and more news, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now it's time for sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
I sure am pimping. Super Bowl 59 is about to go down in a couple of days, man. Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles, 2 black quarterbacks, one more again. Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts. It's the rematch of Super Bowl 57. I'm going to get straight to the point, ladies and gentlemen. There's one rule that you don't really test. Never bet against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, and you definitely never bet against him in the Super Bowl. So I'm picking the Chiefs to win this game. But the X factor for the Philadelphia Eagles, of course, running back Saquon Barkley. It's all going to ride on his shoulders. We're going to see what happens. Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen wins the NFL MVP, beating Lamar Jackson by the hair of his chinny chin. And real quick, man, save the date. Stomp Wars 2025 is going down April the 5th. Dallas-Fort Worth, get ready. National Step Championships. If you've never been there, this is the 19th annual event. The homie Rickey Smiley is going to be in the building. Official meet-up event for all Divine 9 and HBCU alumni. Y'all put this in your calendar every single year. So April the 5th is going down. Get your tickets at stompwars.com. Family packs are available as well. If y'all want to follow me on social media, at Rock T Holla, Brigitte Tat. Got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the B.R.A.T.
Good morning, Brigitte.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, as fans await Kendrick Lamar's halftime show at the big game this Sunday, Too Short says that K-Dot should not perform his Grammy Award-winning song, Not Like Us. Check out what he had to say.
It should be one of the best of all times because of his track record of what he's done every time you've given him a moment to perform at an awards ceremony, Coachella, whatever it may be. He always brings us out.
Do you feel like he should do Not Like Us? It's up in the air right now if he's going to perform it.
If I was him, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it? Why is that?
Because that's more of a jab than doing it.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't do it, man. He just did the Grammys. I wouldn't do it, man. You know?
I don't understand. That's kind of like he just won Grammys for it. I would do it. That's the biggest, newest song to date. I would definitely do it.
And everybody's going to want to hear it.
Exactly. And everybody's going to want to hear it.
Him for that.
Yeah.
So.
That's like Brat performing and not performing Funkdafied.
Funkdafied. Exactly. Or like the newest, you know what I'm saying? The newest hit. Even people that don't know Kendrick Lamar, that didn't know him before now. Some of these new kids, when Not Like Us came out, they were introduced to Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, moving on. After news broke Wednesday that Irv Gotti passed away, 50 Cent posted a photo of himself sitting next to a tombstone with R.I.P. written on it. All while exhaling smoke from a hookah. In the caption, 50 wrote, "I'm smoking on that Gotti pack," but then went on to say, "Nah, God bless him, LOL." The day before Irv Gotti passed, 50 had referenced the news report about Irv being on life support, saying on IG, "Damn, I wanted him to see my new shows." Now, if you can recall, Irv and 50 had a long-standing beef dating back way back to 1999 when 50's friend was supposedly robbed by Ja Rule, allegedly. You know, Ja Rule was on Murder, Inc., so you know how 50 Cent do. We kind of used to it by now, but we ask him to just have a heart. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, moving on. Well, y'all, Lil Wayne will not attend the Super Bowl this Sunday, but instead he's crashing the party with a Cetaphil commercial that also reveals the release date for the Carter 6. Yes, what everybody has been waiting on for years. The ad shows Wayne reacting to missing out on the halftime show before embracing a gig for the lotion company instead. Throughout the ad, the date June 6, 2025 appears several times, and in the final scene, Weezy declares he won't attend the big game, and you'll see a sign that says "Do not disturb" till 6/06/2025, and it's signed the Carter 6. That's right, y'all. The Carter 5 was released in 2018, and that was about 6 years ago, so we cannot wait for this to happen. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, but for more stories, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Yeah, coming up next week, got the White Stone with the Praise Mixdown. Hey, it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.